Alrighty guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Taco Stacks here. I picked up another storage auction locker here at this facility. I spent a total of 80 bucks. If you guys are new to storage auctions and storage auction lockers in general, what happens is someone owes money on a locker, they forget to pay, they stop making payments, and your stuff then goes up for sale, becomes abandoned. At this facility, you can bid on your own locker, so if you owe money on the locker, you can come back and bid on it. That is not a problem with this owner, and generally speaking, around these facilities, most of them are pretty lenient with that. I paid 80 bucks for this locker. I have not gone through it. I haven't opened it. What happens at these auctions is they open up these gates, and you can bid on whatever you see. In terms of you bid on to clean out the locker, but your bid should be based off of, you know, what kind of things you see in there. So I bid $80. I got it. A couple people did bid against me, but it should be fun. Let's check out what's inside. This facility is by a road. I will be moving my van over here, but I just got here. So it might be a little bit loud at first, but I think if we get inside, it'll be all right. I almost just lost my hand at the top. So yeah, I paid 80 bucks for this locker. This is a 10 by 30. We got some random things here. It looks like a bunch of picture frames, housewares, maybe some clothes. The bad part is I did see a television in here. I saw a mystery bin. Those are always fun to go through. But this is what we grabbed. So nicely, there's a path down the middle, kind of. We have an electric razor scooter and lots of treasures. So they also open up the other gate as well, so you can see from either side. And when I was on the other side, I did see some starter logos. So yeah, I saw these two. I'm hoping is this two jackets or one? This might be one within. This is like a windbreaker jacket. So I thought, you know, starter stuff might be hot. There might be more starter apparel in here, and as someone who sells vintage clothes for a living, you know, all you need is 4 or 5 jackets and you got your money's back easily. I did see a vintage bag back there, at least that's what it looked like. We had some mystery bins, so those are always fun to go through. Alright, so before I actually get involved in this, I'm actually going to go to the other side and open up that door. The reason why I'm going to be opening up that door and doing the work through that side as opposed to this side is because of the road, and I've had trucks go by and motorcycles go by within the last 2 or 3 minutes, and it's just been really, really loud on the camera. So we're going to use it from that side, and then we're going to close this door. So I apologize for that, but kind of thought the video might be a little bit better if you don't hear cars going by and fire trucks and all that. We'll at least have some barrier between the road and ourselves. Things are falling from the sky. Never good when something on the front says free. Something like that says free. But, how are we going to do this? Alright. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to kick this thing to that wall, drag some things out front, and this will be kind of like the donation, garbage, recycling area. We'll try it through. What is that? What the? And then we'll try and make a metal run, because like this lamp is all busted up. The cord is split, so I'm going to try to work on that. So we're going to push some things around here. One thing is you got to be organized. Alright, well I guess we'll start with the first thing on top. Mystery. Well, this looks like brand new merchandise. This is reduced to wait a second. $4.99 reduced. $5. Get yourself a penny savings. This looks like all camping stuff. What's this? Is this a lantern? This is a lantern. Is it in there? It looks like a used one is in there. So, I don't know. We got some propane, looks like. Alright, I'll put that over here. So, one of my more popular videos, storage locker video, I did grab a propane Mr. Buddy heater kind of thing, and I did sell that. And guys, if you ever come across any propane, to pick it up. 1945. Whoa. Alright, so we got a lot of goodies in here. This looks like flea market stuff, so got a nice bin already. Flea market, probably anywhere between $10 to $20 on this lot. Alright, looks like we got a bag of shoes. So if you're into shoes, I know there's a bunch. This looks like a nice vintage bag. And you know what? That's not a bag. That's actually a water bed or an air mattress. Okay. Man, some of these shoes, Airspeed. Nikes are a little busted out, so a lot of these shoes look like they're pretty worn. And ones. Looks like all these sneakers are pretty well busted up. Maybe you can pull out another $5-10 out of this bag. Television's probably going to be a problem. Got some, looks like mirrors over here. Yeah, that's exactly what that's a mirror. This one looks like an older one. Unless it came off this, but looks like an older one. Yeah, another mirror. It's stuck in there. Got a mysterious bag. The Monster Mile of Dover. If you need some Cheetos, there's some Cheetos in there. Amazing what people save. I do like this bag. Bag's pretty nice. More plastics. Nice flexible flyer. It's a good flea market item, $10 maybe for that. Random bag here. This is all socks. Got some garbage as well. Looks like it's all socks. Got a computer screen. Interesting. Backpack, fire extinguisher, never know when you might need that, clothes, some wire, random shoe, and some more clothes. Interesting. Seems we have a decent sized grill right here. This might be stainless. No, it's not stainless. I can see pitting down there. A whole bunch of stuff over here. That's going to be fun to go through. I did want to grab this bin so I can make a bin of recyclables. What this guy is? Oh, it's like a hammock kind of thing. Huh, interesting. Well, jeez. See what's inside the cooler. Random pieces of scrap metal, looks like. And we got a random tool. So look at that, it's also Snap-on. Interesting. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not going to scrap, but like one random tool, it's the best brand you can have. So this guy go. This is something I'm going to look up on eBay. Sometimes these random like socket kind of things go for like $10-15. Snap-on especially. Guess we'll go through this box. And like almost every single storage locker I've ever bought, there's always one box, a random thing of spices. Spices. And spices. Hamburger helper, is that what this is? Never even open. Chicken helper. Best if used by 2016. Alright. This whole thing is a box of books. 2. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Hey, this is one of those things that sprays in your house. Oh, gotta get rid of this guy. That was in your way. Got a random dust broom. I don't want to call it that. Do have a yearbook. Those are always so good at the flea market, especially if they're local. People like to buy them. 1988. So those two will be added to the flea market pile. One thing with books is always go through them. You never know. Sometimes people might hold money in them. Seems to be a thing that a lot of people do. Is they put money in books. They use them as bookmarks. So always make sure to do that. That's an air mattress. This is probably a tarp. Really hoping nothing's in here. It's stuck. Oh, come on. Doesn't smell as bad as I thought it would, but it doesn't smell great. Oh, God, no, it smells. Moving back into the corner, got a lot of stuff to still look at. Got this nice Schwinn bike, Schwinn Merge. You can see it has some flat tires. Brakes look alright. That's good. Oh, maybe not. This guy's locked up. That one's good. We got a Razor scooter here. This one might even be an electrical guy. I don't know if you need a charger or something to get this thing to go. There's no throttle. I thought maybe it was an electric one. They got another bike which is spray painted black, I think. I don't recognize the model on that. But here's all the clothes and stuff. So this is something I will have to go through. The starter jacket, Cowboys. The whole thing is Sharpies. I can definitely use those. Got more clothes back there. There are a couple nice items. So this was hiding behind that grill. Got a couple frames. Flowers, and what's the other one? More flowers. So there's like 5 a piece. Looks like old paperwork. Got an autograph here. There we go. There's also the 76ers autograph. Don't know if that has any value. Gotta grab that air conditioner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, guess not. Busted up there. I was gonna say that's another $5. Mysterious bin here. You got some toys up top. That guy's probably aluminum. Random stuff at the bottom. Boots. Superman. So we do have some jackets on the right. Oh no, these are pants. Made by Spider. That Spider on the bottom actually got me. These look like pretty good pants. So, but a lot of these clothes I'll have to, check out on eBay. Tommy. Looks like a Tommy Hilfiger patch. The nice thing about clothes is, like I said in previous videos, it's like, if I get 15, 20 bucks for this one piece, it's a quick, easy ship. Whereas if you got 15 bucks for this, if you had to ship that would be kind of a pain in the butt. So here's a box down here I want to go through. We got a nice jacket up top. Might be a Carhartt. It's a Northeast Outfitters. It's got some weight. I don't know if there's... No, pockets seem empty. It's actually a decent jacket. Got a random box slot here. You got some old tape. Here. More clothes. Random small electronics. Got remotes. Some wire. just paperwork or binders. Got a random box of assortments. This looks like, what is this? Handmade in Ecuador. It's actually kind of nice. That's definitely a flea market item. Some random things in here as well. Some earphones. Got a nice basket. It's not a longer burger, but it's still pretty nice. It's got some jewelry. Doesn't look like it's sterling or anything. Oh. Got ourselves a box of video games. And a Jordan and a pack of Newports. So we got NHL Rivals. I can feel it's in there. 2004. Usually, you know, sports games aren't the best. We Are Marshall's a DVD. GameStop Power Up. This is just your rewards. Looks like there's a game in here. Tony Hawk's in there. So we got a couple dollars here in games. Grand Theft Auto. Might have another $3 to $5 in games. Kind of did want to get back here. I know it's getting kind of dark out right now, but I'm going to try to move some of this furniture. So I don't think there's anything hiding underneath the furniture. To get to that bin, there's some possible, there's a box down there, there's a box over there, so we're going to do some treasure hunting in these boxes in our box over there. So I'm going to move this stuff this way, that way you can see what else is in this locker. It's got some weight to it. What do we got in here? Lots of magazines, it looks like. A bunch of Vogue. Those actually just slipped out of my hands. All this stuff's falling out on me. Hairspray. Oh my goodness. Look how many hair straighteners there are. This whole thing. Hope they had straight hair. Wow. Some bathroom art. Good flea ball. It says must be all their bathroom stuff. This must be all bathroom stuff. Got some shavers. So you probably got another, $10 in there, $5-10 in there, in random smalls. This guy's got some weight. I think that's a tent. More clothes. More clothes. This is a pack and play. You can feel it. No, it's not. It's a Harbor Freight Tools. So now we gotta look at it. Oh, what could that be? One thing with this locker that, unlike most lockers, is usually find a box of hand tools, Allen keys. Yep, pop-up canopy. These are great for the flea market. Maybe it was never even used. Ooh. Oh, wow. Looks like this thing was never even opened. Look at that. Still in the wrapping. No idea off the top of my head what these things cost. I know they're not cheap. Harbor Freight is known for not making high quality products, but regardless of that, they still aren't cheap. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get $25-50 off the top of my head off that. That should probably pay off the locker. Got a couple of jackets here. Definitely, $40-50 in jackets. Off 2 or 3. So, great locker for sure. Definitely a lot of work, but awesome nonetheless. There's a whole thing of clothes. Yep, here we go. Oh, no swoosh on the back. Vintage gray tag Nike. I actually did see this. It was in the corner over there, and I was really tempted to like kind of pick it up and just like look at, but for storage auctions, you're not allowed to touch anything in the locker. So that is one thing, like even though I'm really tempted to like pick it up and look and like see, is that Nike? Just because I come across these a lot at the flea market, and they're never Nike, they're never Adidas, they're never Reebok, they're some off-brand, but it's just natural habit of me. But that's an easy 15, 20 bucks. I sell them all the time. Reebok I sell a lot of, which I'm kind of surprised of, but Nike's definitely the premium brand out of all the brands to sell. We do have this bin here. Bam, all the cookware. Look at that, whole bin of cookware. You got forks, you got knives, you got pots, pans. That's a good lot here. It's got to be another 20, 25 bucks of stuff in there. It's a pretty big bin. Who knows? You can have 1 or 2 pieces of cast iron at the bottom. 100 bucks, $150. Really, really crazy with some of these cast iron prices. Looks like more clothes. Some of these are pretty dirty. It's a FUBU brand. Some hats. Maybe this is a toolbox. Let's see what's in this guy. $4.94. That says connects. I can barely read it, but connects. So I got some connects. This guy's probably not even connects. You can see that. Connects. I got some at the bottom. Yeah, so you got probably another 5, 10 bucks between the two bins. And the whole thing closed as well. So you got to go through all these, check the pockets. I'll do that off camera. These might be a little bit older. So a lot of clothes I have come across so far in this locker have been kids. That's also kids, 12, 14. Last box. It looks like we got picture frames and housewares. Got some pillows as well. So I kind of just made a mess right now. I got got a lot of cleaning to do. What is? I got another camping bag back there, so that's another 5 bucks. Overall, this locker was a pretty good locker. It's a lot of work. Fortunately, a lot of this stuff is getting donated. Stuff that I can't use, stuff that I can't sell, is definitely getting donated. There's not going to be a lot of garbage, because most of the stuff that is unusable is actually just recyclable. So you got like magazines. If crafters don't want them, you can always recycle them. That's the good thing about this. The only thing that probably be garbage is stuff like this where it's broken. There's a couple pieces in here. There's a lot of clutter. Also, we got that nice ladder right there. Oh, I did forget to go through this. I did see this when they opened up this door, and that was that there was a ton of wrapped stuff in here. But it looks like from the top, looks like they're just plates. So we got some more houseware plates. Might be a bowl or two at the bottom. Nope. I feel like all plates. They're all plates. These are probably going to be taken to the flea market. I don't know if this is a good brand off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up, check it out. You never know. So it is getting kind of late in the day. I'm going to kind of wrap it up here because the rest of this is going to be just pretty much sorting. The treasure hunt's kind of over. Definitely looks like there's a lot of stuff back there. There is a lot of stuff. But it has been fun. If you guys enjoy these storage auction videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be coming out with a lot more in the future. Now with summer coming up, I can definitely offload this stuff to the flea market that same week. So this kind of stuff is going to happen more often. There's going to be more storage auction videos. Make sure to subscribe. If you enjoy storage locker videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. All the support is greatly appreciated. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.